FM. Nice to have you around. I'm Jolana. Getting to your traffic in just a couple of minutes, but first, once again, Lorraine with us this morning at 7:30, our life coach. Normally, we just get to hear from you on Monday mornings for our Monday morning motivational moment, Lorraine. But, of course, this week with the holidays in full swing, adds a little bit of stress, if you will, to our lives.
A little. That's an understatement.
Which, it's so sad to say that because it's the holiday season and we all want to be happy and cheery and, and of course it's thrilling to go see the lights and go buy your tree and go shopping and all of that. But it's still, when you have to add something to your life, it does add some stress. So I don't mean to sound negative about it because, of course, it's, the most favorite time of the year. But, it happens.
It does. And it's perfect that you talk about it like that because for our, last week of motivation, our last week of holiday morning motivational moments, I
love it.
I thought it was fitting that we talk about winning, because that's what coaches do. We help people win important life games, and winning the holiday is a biggie.
It is a biggie, isn't it? That's a good way to put it, too. I like that.
So if the holidays were a game that you'd play, how would you describe it?
I would describe it as one of those games where you need to move in and out of things fast to get everything done. So like the first person to the finish line is like, I've got to get the gifts. I have to bake this. I need to do this. I still have to do work stuff. I still have, to do, regular personal obligations. And you're just adding so much more. Who do I need to get what for? What do I need to do? Travel plans, getting your flight, or maybe you're taking a car ride. For me personally, it's a flight and just kind of bouncing around. So I think of it as like a speed game.
Wow.
I know. It's not necessarily the best way to look at it.
Wow, no wonder you're feeling a little stressed. Man, that's a lot to do. Well, there seems to be this invisible scoreboard out there, and on it are all those expectations that we're buying into. Decorating your house, the meals you're making, presents, cards. How many am I sending? How many did I get? And these are all like trophies, right?
My goodness, that's actually true. How many cards do you have lined up? Yeah. On your, your table or whatnot. That's funny you should say that because every year at the end of the season, I will collect all the cards and I end up counting them, but I'm collecting them because I'm kind of seeing like who is kind of dropped off the radar, who did we send? You kind of purge your list a little bit.
Yeah, you do.
But I have 50 sitting at home right now, exactly 50. And I know that because I was counting to try and figure out where to put them. And it's also interesting because it's just so many from friends. They're all friends because I have a very, very small family. And it's crazy. It's crazy because all of a sudden I'm like, but did I send it to some of these people? And that's when I started looking through to make sure that I got a card to someone. And then I start feeling guilty. Of course, that goes back to yesterday, and I'm past it now. Thank you, Lorraine.
You're so funny. You're past it now. Look good. Well, it's like those are the trophies, but they are not the real prizes. The prize is really the experience with other people. And when you think about it like that, all of this other stuff pales in comparison.
Okay.
And the reason this is important is that the real prize, if it's for you, your prize is to feel loved and appreciated. If that's what your prize is, you're quite likely going to sacrifice the prize so that you can get all the trophies.
I see. Very good point.
Yeah, so winning this holiday game means that you need to take a look at all the angles, not just the ones on that scoreboard.
And what if someone wants to get in touch with you, what should they do?
They should reach out to me at peacemakercoach.com.
Peacemakercoach.com. And you have you've teamed up as well to start offering classes for people who maybe want to pursue what you do and be a life coach.
Oh, yes. We are having an open house at the Westchester Community College, which is where our school is, on January 7th. It's called the Center for Coaching Mastery, and it is dynamite, and it's filling
perfect.
up.
Okay, so if you want more information on the classes, the school, or you just need to talk with Lorraine, peacemakercoach.com. Lorraine, we're still going to talk with you on Monday, our Monday morning motivational moment at 7:30.
Yes, it's been a pleasure this week.
I know I've enjoyed it. We're going to do it again into the new year, I think. What do you think? Because, of course, then we get into 2014 and we start thinking, how many resolutions can we not break? And, then you start feeling like, is my life where I wanted it to be at the end of 2013? Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes.
I do.
Oh, boy.
Perfect.
We'll talk to you again on Monday. Lorraine, thank you so much. Now out to traffic. Mercedes-Benz of White Plains. Right now, traffic update with Lori Blanchard. Hello, Lori.
Jolana.